Morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Co-op. We're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 today. I tried to make my hair cute today, but it is so dry and staticky. It's a ponytail day, again. So, I shouldn't be complaining, but it is very staticky. So, hello. Let's see how our sound is doing. Alright, Bear, how are we sounding?
Oh, you sound good to me.
Alright, then I believe you. Good morning, Mega Terra Nova. Good morning, Davina. Welcome to the stream. And let's play some more Baldur's Gate 3. As we're getting going, the tea of the day. I'm just see if you can see the color here. I have the Jade leaf matcha. I made the little latte, and then I have my breakfast going down here. So once again, I have my vitamins with me, so if I stop midway for a couple pills, it's because I'm taking my vitamins. I'm really trying to commit to vitamins again, so because I know I'm supposed to take them. They are doctor prescribed, so I should be taking them. So I'm not just like taking crazy stuff here. So anyway, all right, so last time our heroes ran into an old friend who found himself, well, quite frankly, strapped to a train full of gunpowder. So what on earth did Volo do this time?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your wait. I need more help with the parasite? Oh. Oh, okay. What?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How about I get in a second opinion?
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Okay, so I'm not getting the answers from him I thought I would. Bear, I don't...
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Bro, it's been like a year. Okay, I thought he was going to talk to us about what happened. Am I wrong? Bear, can you see if you can talk to him? You are the far more likable one of the two of us.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess. It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains
Irenicus.
all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Okay.
So Irenicus was the main antagonist of Baldur's Gate 2.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me.
Also, your character in Baldur's Gate 2, I think depending on the kind of choices you made and how like your choices lined up with the alignment system, you could transform into the Slayer also in Baldur's Gate 2.
Shoot. And
It was like this crazy like Stranger Things looking monster.
Okay. Like the Demogorgon or like the Mind Flayer?
More like the Demogorgon.
Okay.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
I don't remember how Baldur's Gate 2 ended though. It's been a while. But in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you play the same character, and you play as like a Baal spawn, which is like an actual child of Baal, where
Okay.
Baal like came down to the planet and made a bunch of babies. So,
Kind
and
of like,
Irenicus was like obsessed with studying Baal spawn.
okay. Is Ballspawn kind of like the Daughters of Cold Harbor, like that kind of thing?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'm surprised. I always got the impression you were more versed in Elder Scrolls lore than I was.
What's that?
They're either women converted by oh god, the god of dominion, Molag Bal, either either converted forcibly by Molag Bal or the offspring of those women.
Like vampires?
Mm-hmm. But like more closely connected to Molag Bal himself. Maybe ask more about
Well, I
this,
remember
like-
the Baal spawn was more like it was almost like a Highlander plot, where like the Baal spawn were all fighting each other to like gain everyone else's power, kind of.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe let's see if he can give us more about the Slayer itself.
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Yeah, that was another thing. In Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, like you would have dreams fairly often as the story progressed.
Okay, more frequently than
And
we
usually the
had.
dreams would like reflect your moral choices that you're making throughout the game.
So more like Act 2 of this game? Where we would have like...
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda.
A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanesala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations.
Good morning,
Even
everyone.
then,
Welcome to the
though
stream.
Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the protagonist from the first two games.
Okay.
And then he mentioned Cerevok. Cerevok was like the antagonist in Baldur's Gate 1, who was like your half brother, who's also a Baal spawn.
Mm.
And I think if I remember right, Irenicus was trying to, when he's talking about trying to, get the power of life itself. I think Irenicus's goal was to like resurrect one of his lovers or his wife or something.
Oh, okay.
So he was
Interesting.
kind of a tragic, like, antagonist. Like you could see, like, he was a fairly well written antagonist, I think.
Okay.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
That wasn't very helpful. Thank you.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him
Yay.
is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Has he mentioned how he can live hundreds of years? Like, is Volo immortal?
He really hasn't talked about it. We just know that he is.
Because Volo's like in the very beginning prologue of Baldur's Gate 1, and he's like a character in every single game.
Yeah, I equate him to like Mike the Liar.
Yeah. So like recurring characters in Baldur's Gate, going back to like what's his name? Gary Gygax,
Yeah.
who so like Elminster, that wizard fella. I think he's sort of kind of like the self-insert of Gary Gygax almost. And then Volo is also another in character who does a bunch of exposition in the games.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like he just admitted he was here hundreds of years ago. So I'm wondering, like, is he a normal human? How is he alive this long?
Yeah. I'm gonna read
It says
this.
he's a level 3 human, so I don't know how that works.
I'm gonna read this book that he just gave you.
Go for it.
Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast and Prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all of my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them, but they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Saravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all the divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book continues with a detailed record of Irenicus's experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to send a few things to camp because I believe we should be resting at this point.
And if I remember right, Saravok also, turning into the Slayer also came with a hefty toll. Like, I think it, like, permanently reduced your intelligence or charisma by 1, I think, each time you transformed.
Oh, that's...
Can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure there was a penalty associated with transforming because of how powerful it was.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I think I can send all these books to camp. because we can always come back for them. And I don't think that books are going to help us in battle, you know? At some point, we probably have to go on a, like, basically a reverse shopping spree, a selling spree, if you would. But, I don't know if it will affect her, armor, but I picked up this, dye, because I thought it would look pretty on Shadowheart. So I'm going to hold on to these boots to swap out if necessary, but they give me so right now I'm wearing boots of speed, which is awesome, but I also now have boots of space shunt, and it allows me to cast Dimension Door. I don't know if you can use this, and I'll keep that fancy dagger. Alright, that's tidy. What is this? That's a weird bell thing. Okay, I have like a lot of bags. And I probably should reduce the amount of bags I have. I think it's just like the bags left over from when like we would find something and then like not do anything with it. Ooh, look at all.
What do I do with this staff you sent me?
I don't know. I don't know if it's something we can give to Gale. I don't know if it's something you could use, or Shadowheart. I don't know if it can be used as a focus. I don't know.
I guess I'll just sell it next time we get to a merchant.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to be cool like a bear and put all of my potions in their own bag. I make no promises. I will try to, in this last act, I will try to be a little bit tidier. Again, I make no promises. This ring also might be useful to you. Check that out. Oh, looks way better. Alright. I'm gonna say, since we are out of short rest, that we should probably sleep for the night. And I'm going to go ahead and save because who knows what we will find in our camp in the middle of the night. What say you, sir?
Sure.
It doesn't look like anyone really wants to talk to us. So I will call it a night. Alright. Oh, we get sloppy tonight. There's a whole bunch of beer and wine. I have a fish head, cheese, garlic, lemon. Not intentional, but that actually could be good. With mushrooms and a side of raspberries.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Oh.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Oh, it's my choice. Okay. What does Cazador want with him? I think. Oh, sorry. I thought it was asking me. Okay, there you go.
The right. The Master needs him.
Sorry.
He must attend.
Why should we let Cazador have all the fun? After all he's done to us. Vengeance will taste sweet paired with ascension. Do you think he's ever kept a promise? He will never let us be free. You will know that. After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead.
Is intimidation your better skill?
I think so, but we don't know what the DC is for either of these.
I'd say go for it. Is it having you roll?
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... Oh! No! Oh! The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Well, them some dice rolls. Okay, let me just take a little peek. They're resistant to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. They're resistant to necrotic damage. You want to bet that they're vulnerable to radiant, though?
Well, it doesn't say they're vulnerable to radiant.
Well, no, but like that would be the better choice, would be radiant damage. We'll try this. Wait, how many are there? There's 4 of them? I thought there were just the 2. Oh, that's... Oh, because they're...
Sneaky vampires.
They're sneaky vampires, and they look like us. Okay, that changes my thought. So they're resistant to... immune to... yeah, okay. Let's try this instead.
Did that do anything?
It only took off a little bit.
Ah.
That sucks. Okay. Oh, and we have that anti-magic thing in our camp.
Don't want to draw any.
Well, they're stored in our chests.
Yeah.
So when you get close to the chests,
Yeah. this concentration? It is. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. This is why I saved before we slept. I just had a feeling. We're in a city. Too many of us have enemies here. Oh, nice. Dang. As long as we can keep it from Mysterion, anything with radiant damage seems like the way to go.
Blood comes easy these days.
There we go. That's that hot stuff we needed.
That was a turn undead.
It's the classic. Hey, how close am I to this guy? Oh, really close. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Ooh, nice. Here we go. It occurs to me that having like a necromancer in your party makes some of the choices on the battlefield a little more wild. Nice.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Just had a thought. Yusuf, you are in big trouble, sir.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's go. I'm going to enjoy this.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
We should try to save them too, before it's too late.
Why bother? They seem to like their torturer now. What does it matter if they end up dead?
A few 10 days ago, you too would have leapt at the hope that Cazador might free you.
Everything has changed. What matters now is that I can stand up to Cazador. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Alright, let's see what our journal has to say. A group of vampire spawn attacked us during the night. They tried to kidnap Astarion and take him back to Cazador, but failed. Astarion will need to face Cazador if he's ever to be saved from his past. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, do we want to try to sleep again? Good
All right.
lord. Well, that was fun.
La la la.
There's like a wanted poster over here.
Fate spins along
Oh,
as it should.
sorry, Withers.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, thank you. Wanted to see if we could read this, but I don't think so. It just looks like a sign about a suspicious cat. That's legit. Okay, well, so we were trying to help someone, refugees along the water, and unless you have a better idea, Bear, I'd be happy to keep searching along the water for them.
That sounds good.
How much for the saltpeter, including fee?
Depends. How many barrels?
No time to rest.
Oh, look, this risky business.
Moving ahead.
At least 100
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, look at this cool place. Untaken Diamira trellis.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Is that who the singing's for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Okay, so we have found our way to someone else's funeral.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go. I was just about to say. You're right. Of course you're right.
Supplications to Umberlee. Queen Umberlee, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Oh yeah, we've read this before. Kind of reminds me of the like Order of Devella.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Come over here and talk to Kale.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
It was a surprising, big as life, all fangs and fins.
Big Liar Bronzen. Uh-oh.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Okay, hold on. I think...
We caught a sahwagi.
And away I go.
Fish market.
A Sequagin is more likely to catch you.
There we go. Let's see. Arrow of Dragon Slaying, the Annals of Baldur's Gate, and a Potion of Superior Healing. Send this to you. And also to you, because I'm pretty sure I've stolen one of these from you before. And let's go ahead and read this. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldurian made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city is named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Are you causing a ruckus?
No, I don't do that stuff.
Dim Flimberg.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Maternity?
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Okay, some just nice fisher folk. Alright. So it sounds like some injustice was done here. Do you think it's possible to talk to the dead with the body laying in the middle?
I could try. Is that a scroll that I used to do that? I can't remember.
Oh, I thought it was for some reason I thought it was like something that one of your items granted you. I mean, if not.
And merciful Umberly, hear our prayer. Flood the world
I have
with your
scrolls.
Subsume us utterly.
Tinted glare informs you that you shouldn't go anywhere near the wave servant's body.
Oh.
No, that didn't work.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Did you want any rum for the marinade?
Well, that's a shame. I thought we could, like, endear ourselves to them. Oh, Second Tide.
Second Tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
Flood Tide.
Flood Tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a landra to pay.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Dark Tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
Well, that's a shame, because, like, it sounds like some wrongdoing was done here. Okay, it looks like we have to kind of go around the rail yard to get to the next area.
Where are we going?
Well, I was trying to follow like the seaside because there was we encountered some folks. Do you remember the hag folks that were fighting against the hags?
Yep.
They were trying to get to a boat on the shore. I got the impression that they might need our help.
If we'd only pushed through.
I know, love. I think about it too.
I made up this trick in my mind that with the help of a fridge compressor, a toilet, and a full bladder, one can mimic the sound of a coffee machine pouring a cup. Wouldn't it be easier just to make a cup of coffee? I mean, maybe, yeah.
Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left. When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What I'd give to be needed now.
So there's a door here that says keep out, which makes me want to go in it. But I don't know if it's a place we've been before.
We should have had another one.
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love.
Hi, Bear.
I think about it too.
What's up?
I think I want to go through the door that says keep out.
I wonder if it connects to the basement of this building above it.
Maybe. Oh shoot. Why were we disconnected? I don't remember disconnecting. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts. Lady Janeth is a dedicated patron of the arts. She doesn't care for status or wealth, human or dragonborn. If you have talent, she'll nurture it. Today's event is a
Very
public
dapper
showing
looking
of the
dragonborn.
many fine pieces she has commissioned. Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am
His hat has a bow on it.
Butler.
It's pretty sweet. Well, somewhere along the line, I got disconnected from, I don't know how
Karlach.
this happened, but Karlach got stuck. Oh, they just got them sweet cinnamon snails today.
Well, I'm in the gardener's basement.
I felt horrible about that one.
What is it?
I could barely sleep.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Oh, I found a disarm kit. Uh-oh.
Well, there's a pressure plate over here in front of this torch.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, it looks like there are pressure plates, I think. I'm not sure what else they are. Can you stand on them?
It won't let me do anything. I don't know if I was too far away. Hold on, wait till I get there.
Oh, I heard a click. I stacked some pots on it.
Okay. Oh, well, now that's cool.
Did something happen?
Always room for more.
Another click. What happened?
Behind those crates in the middle, that door opened.
Oh.
I was just digging through the boxes, getting us some potatoes. Probably the only adventuring party that stands to potentially gain weight while adventuring with all of my thieving. Thieves' tools. I don't want someone's rotten carrot, and that is not a euphemism.
Looks like a trap there.
Okay, that I can work with. Okay, I think I accidentally picked up a large bottle. Yeah. There we are. Perfect.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay, careful.
You're making me sweat.
Okay. Oh, what is a brine barrel? I don't need that. Oh, it does acid damage. Okay, well we can send these back to camp.
What's this?
Okay.
I can't waste any more time.
Sandals. Okay. Oh, just rags. I was hoping for potatoes. That's all little people hope for. What, you know, it would be nice if we found more not rotten cheese. Okay. Why don't I save before we go into this, like, crazy hatch? Oh. See, they did talk about the fact... We found ball cultists. I'm glad we saved. So we have Snicker, a named Hyenodon, Death's Head of Ball, Nov Schmaz, some ninja looking folks. Who's this? Nightblade. And who's this? Another Nightblade? How do you feel about, big cultist murders?
Oh, they would probably love that.
We're just giving them what they want, right?
I could go for a good meal.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Karlak over here.
Quiet.
So that if we end up in combat, she may not be initially in combat. Does that make sense? And I will see if I can get an... Oh, nope, stop. Stop. And I might steal something AoE from your pocket. Alright, what do we have? Only does 16. I'd actually make better use of just poisoning my blade to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go for the big person first. How's that sound to you?
Which person?
Death's Head of Bal Schmaz, next to the
Okay.
hyena. Unless you think you have something better for this.
No, you're good.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Only 2 damage.
Time to press ahead. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
And then...
Got it. Where do I go from here?
That's almost as good as the Wilhelm scream. Sorry, Snicker. You just have bad owners. So, one of the reasons I'm so interested in some of these, like, underground places, I don't think it's necessary for us to have that now, is we were very specifically told that, Do I have to go? Oh, okay. Well, here we are. That there was a way to access the workshop for the automatons from underground. That there was an underground way to do it. So clearing out all these places increases our opportunity to actually find that underground passage, and we're awfully close to it. So there's one there. Two. Oh, that's us. So if I move.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Still too far. Oh. So how would we get down? Is there a ladder? Am I missing this ladder? Oh. Okay, well that's...
I was gonna start heading down this way.
Okay. Summon all the friends. Oh, nice. I wonder if we like made camp in here, if we would end up camping in here. Alright. There's a guy over here. I thought.
With haste.
You know, Karlak has a pair of boots in her inventory that like increases your jump by 1.5 meters.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a big enough difference to use or not, but they're like bone spike boots or something.
Hmm. Dang. Gosh, getting there where I want to be just kind of sucks. Is it enough? Oh, that worked. Oh, I forgot about the guy up there. Giddy, bubbles.
It's sent you a book and a dagger.
Kibbles for
Took
Snicker.
off of Schmoz's body.
Murder's cut. There's a couple of those, I think.
Cry about it.
He might. I just killed his concentration. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to like take a look at my character sheet. It's been a while since I've looked at it for this afternoon. Remind yourself, we're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another kobo hunt. Interesting. Oh, it got caught in the stupid...
gonna feel good.
That guy's having a bad day. Nice.
If not over, then through.
Poor Snicker.
Something good here, I hope.
I wonder what these do.
Seems to be stuck.
Come on,
I must send a letter to you.
Okay.
No use. It's blocked.
Second draft. All the faceless know that you earned Orin's approval, Gauze, and managing the Mad Rashemi is an important assignment. But you're letting this whole Jahira impersonation go to your knobby head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or not, you don't have to be openly disrespectful when ordering the rest of us around. Your Harper gig won't last forever. And then you'll be one of the Shalar again, rather than be your friend. But wait, is there something about Jahira we are now just learning?
I don't know.
Seems pretty sus, don't you think?
Hmm.
I don't think we can do that. So either Jahira is a vulnerability,
But that will fit in my pack.
or there's something about Jahira we don't know. Sponge tray.
What's in here?
Gold Elixir of Dark Vision, Elixir of Resist Necrotic Damage. I also found a Garnet Ring. Oh my goodness. Calm down, us. There's a whole bunch of gems just on the floor here. Neogi claws. Stone Lord sketches. Have we seen this already? A series of line drawings in various stages of completion. Each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is. Some manner of furried rodent with an active, intelligent face.
There's another locked chest on the south side of the room.
Okay.
Over on the balcony where Gaz's body is.
Okay. I'm making my way just around here.
In the world today?
It really just takes everything you've got.
Before me.
Sometimes I would just like to forget my worries. Are you... I don't know, maybe I'm totally wrong.
I'd love to, thanks.
No, I guess not. That looked like a suspicious wall.
There we go.
Okay, you said where Gaz's body is?
Yep. There's a balcony on the south side of the chamber.
I guess.
Are we supposed to turn these valves down here?
Karlak couldn't do it. It says it's blocked.
Seems to be stuck.
Okay.
Seems to be stuck.
Oh, you know what? I bet.
All right. What now?
I go here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No use.
I'm not proficient with equipped boots. Well, isn't that some shit? I feel like another character should be able to just yeet me. So there's a locked chest. Let me just
You just picked up the chest?
yeah, because Rue is not proficient with those boots. So I can't use the attribute for them. But
no one back home will ever believe this.
I can do
But I
this.
can crack that open.
The difficulty was only 7. I bet Carla could have opened that. That's a cool 22/7 there, right there. Light blue dye and 23 gold. Alrighty, so do you feel like we've cleaned this place out pretty good?
Yep.
Can't slow down.
Okay. I'm gonna save here. I would like to stretch my legs for a moment, and when we come back, I'll pick this door and see where it takes us.
Okay.
Because I didn't find any other mechanisms in the room, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 2-minute break, and then we shall return and see what the sewer has to offer us. I shouldn't be excited about the sewer. I'm back. Yeah, this dry weather, I'm missing the rain already. As much as I don't like having soggy socks going to work, I could use some rain. Let me detach from everyone else. I am just very curious. I think this is just chasm, right? Sponge tray. I don't see any other mechanisms, and my only other thought was like, this looks super suspicious, but that's like it. Can't inspect it. Oh, you know what though?
Attention!
Ooh. Do a fire wine. Send some of that back. Let's see. We can probably add our we're just gonna put a bag of body parts in Karlach's inventory. That seems like the way to do that. It's not weird and grim at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Bear, are you back?
What to do?
Yeah, I've been back.
Okay. I did find a, Oh, it says lockpicking impossible.
Everything.
Seems to be stuck.
Okay. Let's see. Did I save before we went on? Yeah, I think I did. So I can't inspect this. Do we have... We don't have a potion of Hill Giant Strength. Okay, well I guess this might in fact be the end of the road. Because we didn't find a key in here, right?
No.
That helped.
Oh, did you send us on a short rest?
Yeah, my bad.
No, that's probably good. What is this? Oh. Alright. Dang, I thought this would be like another way into the sewer for us, but all we've managed to do is dispatch, what, 5 other ball cultists instead? A little disappointing, nah?
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now.
Wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm still kind of chilly. I didn't wear an undershirt though, so maybe that's my fault.
If we'd only pushed through.
I know.
Well, you're coming up. I want to keep Janice's estate. We are right here by the steel watch. Okay. I guess we could keep kind of going around here, to the west and see where that takes us. We'll just keep our eyes open for sewer grates or the like.
How can you tell?
Farewell. Life starts anew from this moment.
Look at who's this? The House of Grief. Okay. Oh. I just got an autosave.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
The surprising habits of Karaturan warlords. A curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instructions of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lesson, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing subject advice that advocates for utter obedience before employing the reader seek further help with the House of Grief. Yeah, so snake oil salesman. Okay.
Where does he linger after the unburdening?
Now everything he sees.
You know, I'm not sure.
Oh, what's this? This is pretty. What's this? There's a place with a pretty interesting greenhouse.
Snap someone in half.
That's not the front door, apparently.
You have nothing else to do but browbeat this boy.
And what do you propose? Let him run amok? No lesson heeded. I doubt his father should discipline him. Probably dead in an alley or drunk in a tavern.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
Nobody wants to read the right act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
Cultists are like at their door and they're worried about a child playing in the street. What does the mailbox say? Here we go. Hi Harper, I'm sorry to report that we've had no leads on the boys' parents. If they were indeed among the first taken by the cult, then their trail has long gone cold. It's a grim thought, but perhaps they were deemed unworthy of ascending and sent to serve the cult's purpose in other ways. I hope he's settling in, and may well be he has nowhere else to go. What is this place?
A Larathan residence.
Alright, well let's go be nosy. They've got a cool greenhouse. Jahira's residence. There's a secret in here. Correspondence from Theodore Thistlewhistle. Sounds like a halfling. Jahira, I will of course be happy to look in on the children in your absence, though I remind you that Rorn and Jord are now twice my height and all too happy to remind me of it. Whatever their business you're off on, take care. If the children take into their heads to go harring off to help, I won't be able to stop them. Nor will I try. Theodore. Did you find the button on the side?
No, I found a loose floorboard.
Oh.
And there's a book in there I'll send to you.
Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, so would you, let's see here. A short note marked as a professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they might be. This copy was never given over to a cleric for delivery. No, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me, or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot. Bear, I've got some concerns about Jahira. Wasn't she, like, among the folks at Last Light Inn? Hi, Harper.
Yeah.
It seems our last reports were over hasty. Our investigations into the recent spat of disappearances across the city have led to the re-emergence of the subject in almost every case. We're chasing down those last few and following up the rumors of strange shadows in the sky at night. Perhaps we can hope it's just a case of some overactive imagination. Beneath the report notes another hand taken over. No coincidences, absences connected, and why return now? So we're looking for a pin or a brooch or something, by the way. A missive printed beneath the burning emblem of the flaming fist. Deep quill slashes indicate a certain level of irritation on the part of the writer. Residents of Elarathan House, I will remind you once again that the guardianship of the lower city falls exclusively to the Flaming Fist. With additional support from the Newsdale Watch, we do not require the assistance of any private citizens in the settling of street disputes, no matter how extreme those citizens deem the Watch's response to be. Yord, we've been happy to overlook your mother's association with a certain illegal organization due to your family's service to the city. Do not make us regret it. Rion, if you are so keen to bust a few skulls, then you're welcome to re-enlist. Signed, Manic Regis, Bloomridge Garrison. What did you just cast?
Guidance.
Oh. A meandering letter from a traveler to her family home, back home. The main text is marred with scratches and corrections, a code translated and a firm hand written down. Hi Harper, movement in the Shadowlands confirmed. Absolute cultists pass where the shadows are deepest. No clue as to how and no means to follow. Lights spied in Moonrise Towers from afar and great movement of forces through the dark. They are gathering an army. Bring more Harpers. Bring means of making light quickly. Carlax a dancing. What's up?
Oh, nothing. There is a locked wooden chest near the entrance.
Okay. Let me close the front door.
Right. Safest place.
Meow. Hello, madam. Let me move my foot. Oh, hi.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim like a sop.
Can't keep me out.
Hi, baby boo. Are you being terribly cute today? Is that your post-it note? Is that your list? Is that your spreadsheet? Oh my goodness. Letter to Rion. Here. Oh. Is there an agent among us? Sorry, you know what to do. Does Ripley also do spreadsheets? She probably has something stowed away secretly in one of her cat trees. She probably documents like the activities. Of like the neighborhood birds. Oh my goodness, Ripster.
I didn't see anything upstairs.
Always room for more.
Hi. Oh my goodness. So,
What's in here?
Dwarven taxonomy. The species taxonomy by Reginald Cultural Eavesdropper Wiley gives a full and complete categorization of dwarves, from the gust-wrinkled pale Arctic dwarves to the tan Great Riften gold dwarves to the once enslaved dwerger, to the tall and gregarious shield dwarves, to the Underdark dwelling Udanair to the brilliantly adaptive and culturally rich wild dwarves living in the jungle of Schult. Flow the Chenothier, we've read that before. I will take your beer, I will take your water. So I've unlocked the back door in case it becomes useful to us later.
All these people.
She sleeps in a hammock? Jerusalem's journal. A stunningly rendered doodle of a young elven girl sitting on a throne. Faint eraser marks indicate that her crown got more jeweled and elaborate with every iteration. Queen Jensen of Telethir ruling over the lands. Look up Tenthier. I'm not sure what to make of the fact that the Forgotten Forest? Why would this be under someone's bed? A dark children's picture book featuring a host of animal friends helping one another survive a forbidding forest. At just the moment where it seems the villains have the advantage, a childish hand has drawn a cranky old elven woman beating them about the head with a stick. So, do you think that we would have to pick something off of Jahira's body to progress with what's ever in her home?
I'm not sure.
Or maybe one of her children? Just making sure I haven't missed anything. Somehow it feels appropriate to have Rue sitting at such a... I don't know. Boulder's Mouth. A faded cutting from the city's circular Boulder's Mouth. Beloved Ranger bewitched. Citizens of the city were stunned to find a local landmark absent when the sun rose over the wild this morning. The Beloved Ranger, a statue dedicated to a hero of the city, was removed from its perch overnight with reports of a struggle and sounds of battle during the dark hours. The City Watch has no comment to add, but the market square told a clear tale of smashed cobblestones, scorched tiling, and blood-spattered stalls. Whatever force wrestled the ranger from its perch, he did not go quietly.
Moving in. More for me.
I'm taking all of her scrolls. in case they are useful later. Oh man, I'm super bummed that we didn't find the pin that goes in that
Can't risk being
that
an
lock.
open view. Best be on my way.
Okay. That was like equally kind of cool and also disappointing.
Probably dead in an alley.
At the ready.
Gutting fish, is it?
That idea keeps the ignorance away.
Anything of use?
Oh, I found a berry bush. And I found graffiti on the side of Jahira's house. Uh-oh. What's up, Shadowheart?
We can talk later.
Okay. You wanna see if you can talk to her?
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
There you go.
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. Veronica Hampercliff and her adventures beyond the wash basin. The novel tells the story of Veronica Ronnie Hampercliff, who has been tumbled by her demanding and mean-spirited husband into having more children than she wanted. Now it seems she is ceaselessly spending her days at the wash basin, cleaning a never-ending supply of dirty things. She escapes this when she solves the unsolvable riddle of the almost disturbingly handsome fairy prince Rigel. Whisked to a world of fairy court politics and duels, Ronnie has a marvelous time and doesn't miss her damn children or her awful husband one bit. This is the escapist fantasy treacle pot boiling of the treacleist variety and is glorious. Did you find something there?
No.
Okay. Do we want to go back to the House of Grief or keep looking for our the refugees?
Whatever you feel like doing.
This house has blood? Oh, that's because this is the Facemaker's Boutique. We just kind of did a big loop. Okay. So what is this? The Glitter Gala. Okay. I'm starting to, like, orient where we are now. Alright. Beautiful city. We can go back to the House of Grief. I don't mind starting some crap on Shadowheart's behalf.
It's peaceful, isn't it? But I made a delivery to the doctor.
I don't think so. That's because
This is me saving, don't worry.
Yes, my friend.
A couple turns should do it.
Well, it's not a red door.
Need to find a way forward.
That might be worth a look.
Exercise caution. You do not yet know whether the spirit is malevolent. Oh, gods.
Malice. Oh, okay.
What if it's out to get us? Worry not.
I think I'm at the wrong building, but that's okay.
Right. Time to skulk about. Come on, open up.
Gold, scroll of feigned death, and ruby ring.
Let's get in and out. Never wanted the easy path.
I found 249 gold in a pouch.
What a gift to be needed now.
I still need you. Standing guard all day. Maybe.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Like a vandal.
No, I guess that didn't really do anything. It just brought me in to the back door. A little concerned that I just picked up some belladonna though.
Horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
I know I'm all turned around here.
Look around you. It's peaceful.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Lord Gortash forgot to say.
I just didn't go far enough, that's all.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything. No traps, please.
Alright, let's see what kind of crap we can start here. Were you seeing if you could get into the courtyard?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Alright. Well, there's always the front door. That's Miri.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help.
It's quite a foreboding name.
It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts. Melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help. I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
I desperately need help. What makes you say that?
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step. The hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
Oh, is that yours? Meow. Meow. Hi. You seem to think you know a lot about me.
The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free.
Oh.
Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved, as you could be.
Oh man, this lady's gonna give me like some weird tease or like some strange enema. I can just tell already. Usually a god would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? Hi. Can I cuddle you? We're gonna roll some dice. Oh, I made it too.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
Oop. So what do you think? Should I be unburdened, Bear? Oh my goodness, really? Why are you such a goblin sometimes? Would you please leave Ralph Waldo Emerson alone?
There is the matter of the fee. A trifling sum compared to the peace we can grant you, rest assured.
She is very chatty today. Bear, do I need to cough up this money now?
Wonderful. Let the healing begin.
I'm gonna steal that back,
First
you know.
comes the mapping of the heart. You will be asked questions. It is important that you answer. The mapping will take place in the next chamber. Please, follow me.
Bear, I might need you to shake a treat bag. You are so wiggly. You are so wiggly. Well, that was fun. I don't think she broke anything. Oh, she's so rowdy.
I need the list of properties donated to us by our guests. The counting house requires valuations.
At once.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm gonna get into some trouble here. Alright.
Look at that.
Yeah, but... Mm-hmm. Hey Bear, would you like to join me in this chamber? Or do you want to stay back in case things go really sour?
I'm on my way. Here we go.
And I would say close the door behind us. I'm about to push a button I'm not supposed to.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, we got a Sharon temple. Why can't I go through here? Oh, there we go. I'm just looking around.
What path lies before me?
I'll be right back. I have to give the cat a treat or something.
Oh, is she rowdy today? Sometimes you wish your cat was an iPad baby. That's all I'm saying. The unburdening. Here we go. The volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the inquirer of grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Alright, infiltration training, cloister of somber embrace, or interrogation training. Let's start with this one. Oh. Hi, Bear. Have you returned yet?
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Okay. A manual for Sharan interrogators describing the 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. I was wondering if we would find some clown parts down here, quite frankly.
I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. How many people did I help break on this thing? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do. How many people did I help break upon this? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
I tried to give her all the things, all the tools of the trade to help jog her memory.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was like foreshadowing a need for these in the future. So I'm just gonna give her torture stuff.
That's fair. Oh. Infiltration. What's this? Cartilaginous chest? Icky.
What are these mannequins here? What are these mannequins here for?
Potion of Supreme Healing. 10d4 plus 20. Whew. That's my second crit today. It bodes well for this afternoon. Scroll of Disintegrates. 10d6 plus 40 force damage. Okay, I guess we'll be saving that for our fight with Warren, don't you think?
Sounds good.
Skies can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite.
Oh, here we go.
Putting these on.
A roster of 5 infiltrators is written in an elegant hand. Above their names is noted that this group have proven themselves to be most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Caladan Darkwood, leader. Budget Vriss, close combat. Kirk Deepcroft, lockpicking. Drina Covely, languages. Shadowheart, healer. She'll take this mug of beer. Artifact missions. The pages in this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Errand agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional, illithid, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Did you find anything else in here?
Yeah, there were some magic helmets I picked up.
Maybe I need more
buckets. Pick up these thieves' tools. I like that Rue just gets up on this chest, like, no concerns about being short. She's like, screw it, whatever, I don't even care. Let me know when you're ready to move into the third room. Do you have a code, Garfield, sir?
No, I'm cleaning up my inventory.
You know, like what a responsible person does?
Yep.
Woo! Oh, we in it now, fam. Look at this.
Hail Sithis.
Well, we just received 500 XP, and the bridge is turning purple.
Stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close.
I'm starting to think that Shadowheart's parents sold everything they owned, including their daughter. Oh, who is this? Sentry Frederick. Level 7 Lightfoot Halfling. Has no resistances. See through magical and non-magical darkness. Has advantage on saving throws against being frightened. He has an extra attack. He has halfling luck. He has an opportunity attack. And can deal an additional 4 to 32 necrotic damage when attacking from the shadows.
Okie dokie.
Why don't I save right here? And I'll see if I can talk to him as a fellow small person.
I want to have a word.
Keep going.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
Okay. Mother Superior, huh? Oh, I was hoping to get a good shot of,
Let's see what this does.
of us going through there. Oh, that's sick. Okay.
How much further can
I'll
I
let
go?
you guys know if I get into too much shit. Because I probably will. It's kind of my thing. Okay, we have 9.
All pains forgotten. We shall be
Baconia Devere. Oh, wow, it's way more. Okay.
You and I need to speak.
You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into your true intentions right now.
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind. She's reading your thoughts.
Ah, as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
It's called an astral prism. I feel like this is very much a it's called a lance kind of attitude. It's called an astral prison, and I guess prism. I don't know. Maybe the Freudian slip is correct. And let me guess, you want it. An old song. Take my word for it.
Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact?
What do you think? I feel like one is like a little too passive. I'm thinking 2. Oh, okay. The astral prism is with me, and it's staying with me.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
All right, you wish to negotiate. You make me an offer.
How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
The artifact alone can't save you, but if we unite against our common enemy, the Absolute. Oof. That isn't gonna do it. I hope I have some inspo. Oh, 1 short. I got 1. That'll do it.
My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart, surrender her to me. She has much to answer for.
What will you do to her?
She will be re-educated. Lady Shah may still have use for her. Under my control.
No.
Oh, but I shall. I'll just ask your corpse where she's hiding.
Here we go.
Lilala! For Shah!
Ooh, bear, I am effed. Do you remember that scroll I said, that scroll I needed to leave until, you know, the big battle? I need to use it now. Oh, she's got sanctuary anyway. If you've got something big, I would throw it now. She has Sanctuary cast on her, so just as a heads up.
Attention.
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
What is the biggest, nastiest thing we have?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have much.
Well, this is why we save, right? Try again. Um... Well, what I could do...
Easy as.
She cannot be harmed at all. Wait, who did you just summon?
What?
Fuck yes.
Who did... who's Diva?
Oh, I summoned it.
Okay, so what does Sanctuary prevent? Okay.
What now?
Um... I want like an AoE is what I want, but beggars can't be choosers. Wish I could make my bags different colors. This would make my life easier.
Don't waste a step. This calls for careful footwork.
Oh.
Find a route.
I am Lady Shah's instrument.
The Dark Lady's fools must die!
Oh, Jesus. Okay. What we need is some significant AoE.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
I think it's crazy that our party is capped at 4, but like the enemy can have like 30 people.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
I think if we do this again, I should just sneak attack the main lady, and we should just kite them. What do you think?
That sounds good.
But I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. What is beckoning darkness?
Still breathing, despite everything. Alright, Karlak. It's go time. In position.
Oh, that sucked.
Very well.
Hunting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Darkness shall triumph!
We have a wall scroll, if I remember correctly, right? Do you want to see this fight through, or do you want to restart it where I try to, or right when I approach the halfling?
Well, we can start it again.
Okay, because this is not going to work well for us. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have a wall of stone or wall of ice. I was thinking if we blocked off as much of... I'm going to kill the halfling. That is the goal. I'm not even going to listen to her nonsense. It doesn't seem... Unless we turn over Shadowheart, it seems like we don't have a chance to reason with her. So...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, wait. Can I get up here? Okay. How close can I get? And that's one.
Inside.
Like 15 to go. Okay. So he's dead.
Softer than a whisper. Here we go.
I sent you that wall of stone scroll.
Okay.
Have to keep going.
Um, okay.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Look at me giving a shit. Oh, where'd my stone wall go?
Just out of view.
Alright, let me leave my ghost image somewhere.
I am Lady Shah's instrument.
Okay, but
You cannot win.
okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive. I'm nothing.
These fools must die!
My turn.
If you've got an AoE, this is... I think that's how we're going to control this. I can't believe it disintegrated my wall instantly.
Did you break concentration or something?
No. As soon as it racked up. It says concentration wall of stone, but I don't see the wall. Oh, it's like invisible. It's there, but I can't see it. But if you mouse over it, it says stone pillar.
Lady Shah's will shall be
Done. Sure as my
How's that an invalid target?
Tactical.
Now let's do this. That's kind of what I had in mind. Humboldt. I like that you summon a Jin. Like, that is amazing.
I don't need any attention right now.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Oh, what the hell was that? You might have to back up a little bit. Woohoo! Look at you, bringing the monsters. Okay. Hold on, I had a thought.
Put him up.
I remember what my thought was. Actually...
No surrender.
How was that? Well, shoot. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just get closer.
is my happy place.
Shoot, I wanted to throw the fireworks at them. So if so the big lady, she can't take direct damage, but she can take damage from AoE if it's cast generally. Alright, I don't know if she's strong enough to throw this. No. Can I throw this? Also no. Am I concentrating on anything? Hold on, let me think about this. Oh yeah, I am concentrating. That's fine. Well, I guess murder it is once more.
On my way.
How is the jerks? Wait, I thought I had a. Do I not have Alchemist Fire on me? I almost always have Alchemist Fire on me. Oh, that's some shoot. I don't want to give up my... Well, that sucked. But can I do this now? Yeah, I still have an action. Because I used a cunning action. Oh. Unfortunately, that means the stone wall is gone because I am down. I always think the icon for downed looks like an elephant. I know it's like a kneeling person reaching out, but it looks like an elephant to me. Oh. Oh, when did she lose the effect Sanctuary? next? This beckoning darkness stuff sucks. Sorry, Bear. I tried to get you back up. It's not looking good there. So obviously we are not going to win this one. Do we want to back up and buy some AoE scrolls and then come back at this?
Oh, you mean next week when we play again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe there's a way to talk our way out of there. I'm not sure though.
Okay. I mean, I'm hoping. What is this? Do you want me to wind it back to the House of Grief before we, or right after I murdered that halfling?
Either way, doesn't matter.
We'll take it back to here, and then I'll leave my note that before we enter this area, we need... So here's the thing. I don't know if you were in the... You could see the dialogue, but the only way that she will align with us is to hand over Shadowheart.
Hmm.
Okay. So we'll pick this up here next time. It is also possible that we need to investigate a little bit more.
You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
So, but yeah, we can pick it up here next week. But I do think that if we had some more AoE stuff, that would really help us. If we do have to fight them.
Yeah, maybe something that makes us immune to blindness or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or darkness.
Alright, let me... I've started getting in a... Oh, well that's gone forever. I will leave us a note to buy AoE spells and prepare for big fight. I think the amount of summons you used really did help us prolong that as much as possible. I was actually surprised how much damage Us was doing with his like synaptic discharge. And I don't think there's a better character to pick other than Karlach. So yeah, but we have a week to think on it. So yeah, but thank you so much everyone for hanging out today. This was a ton of fun. I will be back on Saturday with more Indiana Jones, more Fallout 3, and of course we'll be back next Sunday for more Baldur's Gate 3. But I hope everyone had fun today. I certainly did. Yeah. Alrighty everyone, well until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Have a great week everyone.